Nebraska's conservationists are revitalizing good fire-controlled burns to restore grasslands, banish invasive species, and protect wildlife, including sandhill cranes and grizzly bears. Such sustainable practices promise enriched biodiversity through improved soil nutrient cycling and open habitats preservation. The tourism sector, primarily air travel, is under scrutiny for environmental ramifications. Industry return to pre-COVID activity levels inhibits carbon emission reductions. However, support for sustainable tourism, including aviation taxes and using trains for travel, is growing in Europe. Los Angeles hosts over 100 Climate Week events, urging communities to enact climate action, making lasting changes beyond the festivities. California's Rancho Palos Verdes is experiencing increased landslides due to climate-induced rainfall, threatening homes and infrastructure. In Norway, wild salmon populations are declining due to climate change and fish farming, prompting advocacy for more sustainable farming practices. Hawaii is grappling with controversial handling of wildfire debris in Lahaina, sparking debates over pollution and cultural impacts. El Salvador's Barra de Santiago mangrove forests are at risk from urbanization and climate change, despite local conservation efforts. California Governor Gavin Newsom proposes a gasoline reserve to stabilize prices during refinery shutdowns, amid legislative challenges and a shift towards biodiesel. Australia faces a worsening plastic waste crisis, fueling calls for regulatory measures and an international treaty to combat plastic pollution. Ohio is pioneering battery recycling with the Nth Cycle facility, funded by the Inflation Reduction Act, in a move towards sustainable energy and resource management. Australia's tourism industry is confronting climate threats with predicted high-risk conditions for tourist sites by 2050, pressuring the need for renewable energy advances and climate control. China's substantial investments in African green energy offers hope for global partnership redirections, while the U.S. celebrates significant ecological achievements with dam removal on the Klamath River. California's legislature promotes bills for wildlife protection, aiming for Governor Gavin Newsom's approval to enhance ecological safeguards by 2028. A potential tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico, together with severe weather in Europe and Asia, show global climate extremes on the rise. The Copernicus Climate Change Service suggests that 2024 may be the hottest recorded year. This underscores the urgent global necessity for immediate greenhouse gas emission reductions. This was your Roundup with Max. Let's all stay informed and aware of the global and local impacts of these developing environmental stories.